you should have watched what a volcano is. Today we're going to be reading a little short piece of actually what a volcano is, and it's going to be a text, and it's in your benchmark text. So if you don't want to watch this video, you can read it yourself, but I am going to go over some vocabulary as well. Ready? Volcano. Under Earth's crust is a layer of large rocky plates called the mantle. These plates shift and move around. Sometimes plates push against each other with so much force that one plate slides on top of the other. This causes the mantle to melt and push up, melting even more rock. The heat and pressure build until a vent or crack opens in the crust. This causes an eruption. An erupting volcano spews hot gas, rocks, and ash. Molten rock or lava flows down the volcano, changing the landscape forever. There were some tricky words in here. I found some tricky words. So here we have the word crust. Say it with me, crust. What is crust? The crust is the outside of the earth. It's the part that we live on, not the inside. It's the part with the dirt and the water and land. Crust. Crust. Then we have the word mantle. Mantle. Say it. What is the mantle? Well, the mantle is in the inside of the earth, and that is where the lava is found. The core is the very, very inside, and it's actually the hottest part of the earth, but the mantle is where we find the lava. Shift. Say it. Shift. Shift is a change. Shifting changes things in the position that they're in. So here we see the shift in the trees. The shift in the volcano could be the shift in the plates, which is my next part, force. Force is when you're pushing on something. Too much force or pushing can help change something as well. The force. Then we have pressure. We have mantle again, but we already went over the mantle. Remember, the mantle is the inside of the earth. Pressure. What is pressure? Pressure is pushing as well as force. Force and pressure together make for something to be very uncomfortable. Putting a lot of force and pushing against something as well as putting pressure on something can cause this next part, an eruption. Eruption is when the volcano actually erupts and it actually spews out the water. Is it water? No, it's lava. Spews. I said that in the sentence. What does spew mean? Spew means to come out. So this guy is spewing. He's throwing up. But it means to come out. So the volcano spews lava or magma from the inside. It spews. Molten rock. Molten rock. That is when the lava cools and becomes hard, but it's still a little bit warm on the inside. And the last text that we have is lava. Lava is when it's actually flowing still in a really hot state, over 1,000 degrees. So let's reread this again. Ready? Under the Earth's crust. Remember, under our crust where we live is a layer of large rocky plates called the mantle. The mantle is below. These plates shift and move around, so they change. Sometimes plates push against each other with so much force, so they're pushing. That one plate slides on top of the other. This causes the mantle to melt. So when things are being pushed in here and pressurized, the mantle melts and becomes very hot. And it melts even more rock. The heat and pressure build until a vent or crack opens in the crust. And that's where the volcano comes, and it causes an eruption. An erupting volcano spews hot gas, rocks, and ash. Molten rock or lava flows down the volcano, changing the landscape forever. So, your guys' job after you watch this video is to answer. You can move these. See how I'm moving them? What kind of text is this? Is it fiction? Is it fable? Is it a biography? Nonfiction, folktale, or myth? Only one answer will do. Then I want you to think about the cause and effect. We talked about this yesterday. What happened first and second? A volcano erupts. Lava flows and turns into molten rock. What happens first? What happens second? And then tell me what's happening here. What is the cause? What's happening? And what is the effect? What could be happening here? You guys are going to be doing these 3 parts after you watch this video.